another I Survive So You Can Thrive Artificial Edition, also known as Arc and Chill. Alright, right now we're on the island, but we're going to be headed over to Extinction to farm up some Ellie veins, and so on and so forth. And I sent a thing out to chat invite out to the stream group. They'll probably come and go as they please. Bear with me 1 second as I pull everything up on my computer and make sure it's all working. Alright. Wow, we got a like in already. What's up, Midnight? Alright, so. Alright, so. Alright, I gotta throw a couple of things out here to make room for the, might as well throw out the gotchas, the 2 smiles, get them going again. So who's excited for the Thanksgiving event? I know everybody wants to like skip the Thanksgiving event from what I'm hearing, and that's not cool. That's not cool, man. Thanksgiving event needs love too. Thanksgiving is a thing. Awesome, Midnight. Oh my god, let me jump off the stock now. Gotcha. Thank you. There's that one. Yeah, I'm gonna be raising some stuff there in the event and doing all that kinds of fancy stuff. Alright, I have a snow owl over on Extinction. Let's start podding up these Rex's saddles. I need saddles. These are my old boss stats. So, they're headed over to Extinction to help with the farming, try to make it faster. These are all named Alpha, right? Yeah, so that means they're in. Let's see here. Enable can change to ignore whistle groups. My old boss stats. I believe I started with like 18k health and 865 melee, or 25k health, something like that. But these are from my old boss stats, so. I'm trying to think. Claim mirror, change name. It's not behavior, it's modify order groups. Alright, so yeah, there is the team. Yeah, these are the stats I used to get through Alpha Broadmother, and I'm going to be truthfully honest, they're complete overkill for Broadmother. I could have done the Broadmother fights with about 20k less HP, maybe even 30k less HP, and God knows a heck of a lot less melee damage. I gotta be careful, a couple of these Rexes are close to... Nope, never mind, it's other ones that are close. Alright, so now we'll throw in saddle on you, saddle on you. Let's see here. Pod these up. I'm gonna have to steal a couple of pods from Extinction, so. Go. Sorry, I had a pop-up from APG on my computer. Doing its update. I didn't realize it was doing. If you have a wyvern, what you can do is you can set your wyvern to follow you and kind of hover over the top of the Rex, with a wyvern. You can also do it with a griffin, Quetzal as well. Just set it to follow so they don't instantly drop down and, down to the ground. But you can actually jump off from it as long as it's a flyer that you can stand on and you don't fall off of. You can actually stand up on the flyer and shoot from the flyer, which keeps you out of harm's way quite nicely. Now I gotta get all the organic poly out of this. Because, God knows, I went over to Scorched Earth and lost everything because the base decayed on Scorched, so. I'll have to get around to rebuilding that. But right now I'm struggling with my work schedule to manage all the things going on at once. So let's see here. Deposit this here. And then we're gonna need that and that. Need more of that. I gotta get those saddles out of there. God knows I've got so many of them. Armor. Gilly, we will take this one, this one, this one, this one. I wish I had a better foot blueprint, but I don't. Oh. Let's see here. Craft up the boots. I crafted up 2 pairs of boots. Crap. And of course now I'm out of organic poly. Alright. Right gear. Or any old long neck. Grind that. Because I know it takes poly to make, so it'll produce organic poly when it's broken down. Alright, flip on over here. Toss those in there too, grind all. I still not have enough of that chest piece. Good thing I grinded up what I grinded up. There we go. So I was going to be out whether crafted up 2 sets of those boots anyways. And then that one's 103. Oh my god, I need more. Let's see here. Back over to the grind. Gotcha vault here. Really don't want to grind up. I can grind that up. Wrong button. And I have to start leveling another chibi because I lost my doggone chibi. So. And that whole deal was Scorch. Oops, wrong button. And we have the legs crafted. So, all that can go in there. Get shut off. There we go. Now we have pants. The only time you really need organic poly, if memory serves, is for Gilly, because it calls for specifically organic poly. But in the game, organic poly spoils over time. So, you can get it on the island, you can get it from the penguins or the Karukos or whatever. I believe they're called Karukus. But it expires. So, hard poly is going to be the choice for gear, or for trade. No one will ever take organic poly. I haven't found anyone yet that'll take it as form of payment, because it expires. So, I won't even take poly. Yeah, and snails. Grim's right. Oh, thanks for liking, Grim. I didn't even have to remind you this time, buddy. Because it's only showing 2 viewers, so it's either it's lagging or you just got in here. Alright. Let's see here. What do we got for a timer? 5 minutes. Basically 5 minutes, yeah. Okay. We'll check my hives, make sure things aren't about to die. Yeah, they're about to die. Sneaky, sneaky. What are you, the master of disguise? Please let me have flowers. Oh, dude, that sucks. Feels bad, dude. Sup, honey? Turtle. I'm so glad you know what that is. Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Turtle. Hell. Once again, I am minutes away from losing, no, about an hour and a half. An hour and a half away from losing all my beehive. So, I've been keeping an eye on Wildcard's Twitter since, their announcement of losing sanity. Not really. Nah. Normal is by definition the person's version of what functions. Yeah, I lost it a long time ago. Like, if we're talking about my sanity, it's like been gone forever now. It was gone before we got married, and you know that. Alright, I highly doubt that killed 5 minutes, but... Nope, killed about 3. No, 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 no. See, I lost my sanity like 2 fiancés ago. So now that we're married, she just accepts my insanity, and it gets bad on some days. It does. Now that I'm thinking about it, I better go over and refresh those tabs before. Yes, Jesus. I need to go over and refresh the tabs. She gave up her sanity when she said I do. Well, I guess that's one way to look at it. Oh, and to update everybody on what I said in stream chat, most likely, it looks like nope, they didn't auto decay. Okay. Just to update everybody in what I said is in stream group messages on PlayStation. We will not be, this stream here will most likely be the last stream on YouTube. I will be moving over to Twitch. Probably make the migration before this weekend stream. So. But, yeah, I will most likely be making the migration to Twitch before this weekend stream. So, that being said, yay for new beginnings. Now I gotta learn a whole new platform again. But I'm not okay with YouTube monetizing my content and not being a portion of it, because the way I see it, I am working for them right now as a private contractor. And now on top of it, they're going to be taxing as royalties, like similar to how all other entertainment gets taxed. So if they are monetizing my content and making revenue off of my recorded content, okay, I feel that they should be paying me. And that's my justification for moving to Twitch like I am. Because I'm sorry, I know that some people, it's going to affect some more than others, but it's easier to become monetized on Twitch. It is easier to become monetized and help this whole process help starting to generate an income for me. But if you don't make the move over to Twitch to catch my live content, I will still be posting and re-uploading to YouTube. And I'm going to start uploading to Facebook because my Sinister Pro Facebook page has made Facebook has started to get more traffic as well. So, I DC'd. I think. I think that's what that was. Alright, you still got me on the island, so go ahead and... I don't think I made it to extinction. But, yeah. The wife put it best, is they're making money on me, and that's kind of rude. So, they kind of got to do something. They either got to make it easier to be monetized, but they either have to make it easier for people to become monetized, because I really do want to like dual stream and stuff like that, but if they're gonna start trying to drop live ads into my content while I'm live streaming, okay, and stuff like that, I'm not okay with that. And the TOS didn't say anything about that, but I see it coming, because the way they worded it. Yeah, I went over to check on the Scorched Earth server, and our Scorched Earth server decayed, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. Yeah, I was honestly planning on streaming yesterday, but, I got stuck on Scorched for over 45 minutes and lost all the crap that I took over there, because the base decayed, so. Oh, son of a... There's an 11-minute timer on this stuff. But yeah, so that's that on that note. I need a better pick over on Extinction too. I threw one in you. We'll take the 190. Seems I got a timer. I almost forgot that. But, so yeah, that's an update on the content, the channel, so, and so on and so forth with that. Because I really don't want them plugging ads in my streams. If I can't control when ads roll, I don't want them doing it automatically, because knowing my luck, they'll drop an ad every 10 or 15 minutes, and in a 2-hour stream, I feel that that is way, way too much. But, no, Jesus, Grim, come on, buddy. You really gotta harass me like that? I know what mats are now. But yeah, I'm trying to sort out some, stuff within the tribe. I don't believe my tribe leader got back a hold of me, but I sent him a message, and I sent him a message to see what's up, and I don't know if he's been popping into stream or not, but I stepped on some toes, and I didn't intend to, and he hasn't got back to me yet, so one of two things is going to happen. He's going to merge with me, or I'm going to be... Yeah, maybe it is a little strong for the situation, but for the people I'm allianced with on the island, if you catch the standard post for this, I'm sorry, Midnight. Dude, I didn't realize that was, I didn't realize that happened that way. I didn't realize it was gonna do that, but, or I would have said something. So, right now, my tribe leader won't talk to me. He hasn't thrown me out of the tribe yet, and, so, but, if there's drama, I didn't intend for there to be drama. I didn't intend to step on anybody's toes, but if he doesn't get back a hold of me, then I may give him back anything that I know is his, except for, like, the zombie wyvern and stuff like that. Like, I got a blueprint of his, and I'm gonna pack up my boss Rexes, and, my new boss Rexes and my breeders and stuff like that, and I'm going to make a new base. I will take what I can carry and trail off on this server, because I don't want to cause any issues. So, that means I could possibly be starting another, Extinction server as well, so. basically anything that I have ties to with the tribe, I might have to leave. But I'm giving him a couple of days to respond to me and let me know what's up. If he wants me to leave, I'll leave peacefully. If not, no big deal. I will just go of my own accord. And like I said, I didn't intend to step on any toes or upset anybody, but I'm going to address your message in stream for the most part. Grim, it's not that he stepped on toes, it was I stepped on toes. I added some alliances and our tribe leader hasn't spoken to me since I made those alliances. So, and like I said in that stream, if it was going to cause issues, I will handle it. So Ramirez and I believe Slayer, the two that I'm allianced with on the island here in this tribe, I'm going to have to break those alliances and possibly I will, next time you're on playing, because I know you guys watch my content even if you don't make it in stream. I didn't make it in the stream. Or, I know you guys watch the content if you don't make it in the stream. So, yeah, Midnight, you need, approximately 30 air conditioners to do it. What's up, Jacob? But yeah. And he's had some stuff going on, from what I know, and from what I've been told, so I'm giving him time to respond to me before I go do something brash. But honestly, I think it's time that I step out on my own, so. Solely because Giga Egg, you say? Listen to Grim. I'm starting to think that it's time to step out on my own. I've got people that like to alliance and play and with me and stuff, and I don't want to sit there and inconvenience anybody because our tribe leader has a lot of hours in the game. I'm sorry to hear you're a little stressed out, Jacob, but I'm glad to see you in stream, buddy. Hopefully we can give you some laughs and have a good time. We're waiting on timers to go over to extinction. So, 5 minutes left. Oh my god, I've now officially wasted 30 minutes of streaming waiting on timers because I DC'd and didn't get off the island. Napoleon Dynamite that. But yeah, so I am glad to see that there's a bunch of traffic in chat. Vote for Page. Yeah. It makes stuff so much more fun when chat's moving around. I mean, I know I don't always catch chat, but that's because I'm trying to play the game at that very moment, so. And do more than walk around my base like I am now. But yeah. Oh, dude, I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, you need like 30 ACs to hatch a Giga Egg. They need to be pretty doggone hot. I do know though, that when they get that incubator system set up and working in Gen 2, oh, I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna have one specifically for Rex eggs, specifically for Giga eggs, basically, and then I'm gonna rotate in and out. I'll probably have a miscellaneous, and I will only hatch when I have enough eggs to fill an incubator. It's gonna be so great. 'Cause it's, because it's with, once that incubator comes out, it's going to be great, because if you put similar temp eggs together, so basically if you just throw eggs from the same species in the incubator, it speeds up the hatch time, and it also buffs stats, kind of, I'm assuming similar to imprinting. Yeah, and you can see stats pre-hatch, so you know what junk egg, you know if you got a junk egg in there. It's gonna be so awesome. Gonna make my life so much easier. But, yeah, that's gonna be, that egg hatchery thing is gonna be, make life a godsend. The only thing that would make it better is if you can throw eggs in there, and as long as it maintains power, making it better would be like, the only way you could make that any better is making it delay hatching to when you're like logged in and you can go up and tell them to hatch. So you can basically just cook eggs down constantly and not have to worry about missing a hatching or something like I like to do. That's the only thing that would make that happen. Yeah, free mutating dinos one batch at a time. Oh, I can see the thing being so doggone broken. But honestly, if they're going to add like a DNA, you're able to use like hexagons or whatever from, it's the nice honey. Hexagons midnight. Excuse me, I'll go back off on my tangent here in a minute. Gen 2 on the life event stream, they showed an egg hatching device. You throw your eggs in it, and under certain conditions it can speed up hatching time, and it can also it can sit there and buff stats. It can buff stats and things of that nature. And I'm sorry for the black box that keeps popping up on the screen. That's because I'm getting system messages because people are using a chat that I'm in to talk. So, but if they're going to allow you to possibly stat mutate and maybe purchase color mutations or crossbreed dinos, like injecting other dinos' DNA into another dino's egg, that system is probably going to be how they introduce it to how I would imagine Wildcard does that. It's no big deal, Grim. But yeah, so, alright, we're done. Hopefully this does what it's supposed to this time. Yeah, you did kind of get side yelled at. Because on the stream it pops up as a giant black box in the corner. I don't think it's going to go quite that far. You might be able to do something like the Indominus Rex from like Jurassic World, where it's a crossbreed between a raptor, a T-Rex, and stuff. You might be able to, like, that's where I think Ark is taking the series. With the element, the fact that it already corrupts dinos, and changes them on a DNA level. And if you really think about it, the mechanic is already in the game. It would just take a little tweaking to actually make a mechanic like that work, because you already get color and stat mutations randomly as it is. Yeah, I know. Like, there's days I come home from work and there's like 15 messages just sitting on PlayStation. There we go. Yeah, Jurassic World. It was the one done in like 2015. They come up with the idea of the Indominus Rex. And it was basically a cross between a T-Rex and a Velociraptor. Alright, gotta select an order group. Alright, all my whistles will only happen to that. Come on, go green. Yeah, it was the movie they did back in 2015, I believe. Or something of that nature. Yeah, and a Spino gene and all that good stuff, yeah. Yeah, you got the idea, guys. There it goes. Alright, so we've got this. Pull all those. Going out for Ellie veins. I don't know, I actually never watched Jurassic World. So I never bothered to watch it. I'm not much of a movie guy. Alright, so we got that. Got the Snow Owl, the Rexes are healed up. Is the Giga healed up? No, Giga's not healed up. He took a beating the last time too. There's that. Dude, there's cooked meat somewhere. Oh wait, I need all the raw. Guys, you're blowing my stream up again with black boxes. I got it, we're good. His name is not Clifford. He is a Giga, not a dog. His name is Drake. No, I'm not naming it Clifford. I'm not naming him Clifford. He is Drake, and forever will be Drake. I've got other red Gigas that I can name Clifford. This was my first hatched and 100% imprinted Giga, so his name is not getting changed. I gave up on Tiddlywinks. I allowed Death to rename Tiddlywinks, so. Oh god, I couldn't tell you. I wasn't thinking like that. I wasn't thinking Drake the rapper. I was thinking Drake like Drake and Josh. You know, 'cause my name's Josh. Yeah, our kids actually don't like Clifford. It kind of freaks them out. Ramirez, what's up? It's not getting name changed. Because right now I see 5 on my message boards, but I have a feeling there's more people in there in chat and stream than that. And I only got 4 likes on my stream. If we make 10 likes, alright, I'll make you a deal. If we make 10 likes, I will rename this Giga to Clifford. Alright, honey, will do. You want me to go throw it in your fridge? What about the wyvern? Alright, will do. Nice, dude. Ramirez, now it seems how you're in stream chat, dude. I'll rehash this. I'm waiting to hear back from my tribe leader, okay? But, oh, PvP. but, the alliance I made on my 319 on the island server, I'm going to have to break. I'm staying on 319. I'm waiting to hear back from my tribe leader. If I don't hear from him by Saturday, I'm most likely going to break the alliance, and Saturday's stream is going to be me tailing off on my own, because I believe I stepped on some toes, and I didn't mean to, because my tribe leader has been nothing but nice to me, but I believe I stepped on some toes and made some people mad. So, and it was unintentional. I thought making the alliances and stuff wasn't going to be that big of a deal, but apparently it was. So, and he also, last I knew, had some stuff going on at home that was making his life a little difficult from that perspective. So, I'm giving him time to reply to me. You told me what, Ramirez? Are you talking about the whole tribe thing and going off? No, like, I'm starting to get a following now, and it's unfair to my tribe leader. He's got a lot of time into the game, and oh, yeah. He's got a lot of time into the game. I mean, he's got a legitimate issue. He's got a legitimate complaint with just people from stream being allianced with and stuff. I understand that, and if that's the problem, then that's no big deal. It depends on my work schedule, Grim, because right now I'm actually getting a small break. Well, you can continue to build on that plat. It's in our land, so once you on Alliance, it can be there. It should be fine. But you may not be able to put any foundations or anything like that down afterwards. But I do apologize. But alright, so I'm thinking with the time that I've got for stream today, we might get 1, maybe 2 solid veins done. It all depends on if this plan works. And I threw all those all that crap at her. The fat turkey stream is, the Thanksgiving, see, Thanksgiving is a thing. And I wish people wouldn't try to skip it just to get to Christmas. God, it irritates me. But irritates me far and beyond what everyone knows. Because Thanksgiving is a thing. There we go. I need this pod down in my hotbar. Whoops. So I gotta be able to get the gig out just in case it doesn't. Nice. I mean, yeah, it's... How much turkeys I'm looking forward to the turkey one. Yeah, the whole Thanksgiving event's kind of fun, despite what everybody thinks. I find it kind of fun. Yeah, the colors aren't the greatest, but going out getting the wishbones and stuff is cool. And wild cards obviously got quite a bit going on. I mean, I know I got off topic of that earlier, but I figure we can talk about it now. The thing that they were talking about watching the Game Awards, everybody thought it was going to be Arc 2, information on Arc 2, but to be truthfully honest, I don't think there's going to be an Arc 2 coming until after, at least a year after the PS5 drops, because they didn't even do a reskin and a reimagine of Arc on the PS5. Because the PS4 and the PS5 are hardware-wise similar. But, they pretty much announced without saying it that they are nominated for some awards at the Gamers' Choice Awards, so. I believe it's for, like, most improved game over time. Which, like I keep saying, the fact that Ark is doing what their wildcard does what they do with Ark, and the game is still playable, like, bless their souls, all the devs, everybody involved with this game has absolutely no life at all. The servers go down at 2 o'clock in the morning, and you hear Dolly and Jet and Sed getting up and dragging their butts out of bed, alright, managing the community, getting stuff running for players. It's, despite all the flack that the community seems to give them, alright, Wildcard is a good dev. They are good developers. They're great developers for the scope of what the industry is like these days. Yeah, the one I'm on is a clone. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to chat as much as I should. But I just want to give a shout out to Wildcard because they do and have made an amazing game. And I'm sure they're going to continue doing so. There's a lot of big spawns out here. There's got to be a vein or a nice drop. I didn't bring a spyglass with me. And if we find a red drop, I'll run the red drop. And there's a lot of people on the server right now. For the server. Let's see here. What do we got? Oh. That one's a yellow, it looks like. I need meat anyways. I'll help them out. I'm pretty sure that's a yellow. Yeah, that's a yellow. AFK maybe, I don't know. Either that or wanted the drop destroyed and I just totally messed up his plan. If I did, I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, I know I do. I've got 2 of them sitting in my doggone. It's sitting in a vault back on the island that I just keep forgetting to grab and bring over here. I forget it going out teaming and things of that nature. Crap, I'm gonna stam out. I wasn't paying attention to my stam. There we go. Because quite frankly, I really don't care because I kind of want the element for... Hey honey, did your base decay up in the snow biome? Do you know? However, here we go with flying around for 15 minutes looking for drops. Or looking for veins and not finding anything. Because people won't let them. The one you had before you took over, the base you were using on the island. There's a vein. That looks like 25k. But we'll run it. Alright. Well, that works out for me because I kind of want that base. I like that location if it's still available. Yeah, I know. I kind of want that location. So, that's where I was thinking. I'm gonna roll with 2 Rexes. Whistle aggressive. Yeah, I know, with where it wasn't exactly easy, but I like it secluded, it's hard to get to. It's out of the way, and honestly, it isn't gonna hurt. It isn't gonna hurt if people come up alliance with me and build up there. I just have a newbie survival kit. Those Rexes should have been put on aggressive. And that they should have seen that Raptor. Should have seen that corrupted dildo too. Nothing like trying to walk a big rig through a mess. Dude, why are my... Taming order groups aren't working. That's gonna be a small problem. But we'll get it fixed. You're aggressive now, you're aggressive now. Okay. Stop lagging. TikTok needs to stop causing my phone to go off. There we go. Alright. There's the last one. Last couple. Alright. Hopefully that was what we need for the vein to get the vein started. Nope, and one more over here. One more back there. Hitboxes are still really messed up on the Giga, but it's better than they were. At least you can walk around for the most part. Splash effects. Come on, look for the purple splash effects. One hostile remaining. I'll make them follow for now. They can help me look for stuff. I believe so. And there's the random one that needed to spawn. Alright. It's a good trial run. I believe it's a 25. It might be a 10. And they are doing exactly what I wanted them to do. Going around eating crap to make the waves go faster. Yeah, judging by the levels, this is actually probably a 10K. And of course they're stuck. Well, he can take care of anything he's there. He's either gonna get on stuck or be stuck there. And now I'm stuck because this wrecks. There we go. Yeah, it is a 25k grim. 9 hostiles remaining that are all probably clipped and stuck somewhere. I can't believe he got himself stuck in that hole. There we go. Okay. Stupid Anki. Yeah, I know. I'm still gonna be streaming for at least another hour though, honey. You know, gotta give the people what they came for. Nom nom nom. Man, I thought you guys really wanted Drake to be renamed to Clifford. I'm still only seeing 10 likes on the stream. Content, that is right. Oh, we gotta get up to 10 likes on the stream. Dude, this Rex is not doing anything. What the hell? That Rex is chewing on stuff. I done did got myself stuck. Anything worth keeping? Spinal sales. Melee damage. Everything else can pretty much be done. Oh, corrupted hearts. Need those. Yep, everything else can be tossed. Do it, Grim. No, I'd rather not. No, at the very least, at least they can sit there and follow me around. Okay, we've got 10 likes on the stream, so Drake's name after this drop will be turned to Clifford. No, I am so not. I don't have Grim's luck. Streamer or not. Now I'm really stuck. Guess what? Get your wish. Boom. Alright. Probably waiting for one hostile. I don't know what y'all mean. Hostiles approaching. There we go. Okay, this is a little more clunky than I thought it was going to be, but... As long as they're killing stuff, that's all I really care about. I'm good with doing the majority of the work. Oh my god, this rock. Oh, just bite the Pteranodon already. I will get there, Midnight. You got your 10 likes, buddy. And that's a Giga. I might just have to go up and aggro this dude. There we go. Oh, somebody completed an ODS. You did? Whoa, I just walked up over an entire vein. That's weird. Hey, 'cause you're that good, huh? Well, aren't you just perfect? Love you, sweetie. Alright, where's that gigahertz? Drop this. Hey, you guys are doing exactly what I wanted you to. You found one that I didn't know was there. Perfect. Still clunky as all hell, though. Yeah, not perfect, you're good. I can agree with that. Thank you, we're up to 11 likes, guys. Awesome on the stream. Remember, if you're new to the channel, Hit that sub button, turn on bell notifications. Alright, hit that like button, hit that thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. Dude, Rexes, you guys are late to the party. It does make me happy. It tickles me pink. Love getting new subs. This drop is taking forever. I almost think this technique would be a little more effective on drops and not Ellie veins. So, because with the ODS drops, you're kind of protecting one specific area. There's less to get caught on and things like that. However, it is working to some degree, because I would have lost a good portion of this by now, running this with just a Giga. Oh my god. Alright. It's keeping a lot of the smaller nodes up. And element vein protected. Now time to assess the damage. Oh yeah. Yeah. PG-13 guys. Yeah, that's the goal. Oh, you're just as bad, honey, and you know it. But my mama said alligators are angry because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush. Worst cough, cough, cough. Hey, you have to respect the Adam Sandler and the Water Boy. Okay? It's a must. It must be done. Yes, you do. Adam Sandler is a god. Did I remember my RG? Thank God I remember my RG. Of course. Yeah, but for your time, midnight. You're 100% sure he's human. Loopy human beings we are. This is what happens when you have kids and you become an adult and there are days you just don't want to adult, so you live in your own insanity in the confines of your mind. My mind is a very, very, very scary place. My life has been nothing but a figment of my imagination. Nah, man, sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches and deal with the bullcrap later. Drama free. That's the life's motto. As little drama as possible. Yeah, almost is the keyword, Grim. Let's see how we did. Sharing is caring. Yeah, you're not lying. Oh, the A-team? Alright, yeah. Yeah, Miss T. Toss that, toss that, toss that. We got a forge now, so the metal that we pick up from rocks is worth keeping. Here, 1 is 12. 14 hard element, 228 hard elements, and just over 1,000 shards. That's not a bad pull for the B team, yeah. That's actually not a horrible pull for this map, or for standard rates. It means I was able to salvage a lot of the element I would have lost without a Giga. Now, with just the Giga. Now I'm gonna try to find another 25k node and see how much element I'm able to pull from that versus and compare how much I lost in the fight. So those there. Put that there. And... But it does definitely feel like I did better. I pulled more. Maybe not so much in dust, but in like hard element, it made a difference. Yeah, so hopefully I'm missing a Rex. A Rex. Alright, none in there. There better be 3 in this RG. There's only 2. I am missing a Rex. I had a Rex wander off. No, you're good, honey. Just go ahead and come right in and grab it. If the kids come in, they come in. Oh well, I'm not worried about losing a Rex. I do not know what happened to said Rex, but... But yeah, Rex is gone. For some reason, Rex took off. Went off and did his own thing. He was unaggressive. I kind of figured it was going to happen. Like I said, old boss stats. I have better stats now. Now I'm just trying to put colors, guarantee colors in those stats. And once I do so, I really won't give a crap about these old boss stat prices. I gotta find something to do with my old Rexes. Dyla! I am not heartless. You take that back, Grim. Oh, I did only throw out 2 Rexes, but I'm still 1 Rex short because I had 3 or 4 on me to start with. So I only potted up 1. Yes, I am guilty of killing my fair share of babies lately. It's not intentional, though. I know, somebody's gonna call DPS on me. I know. Dino Protective Services will be knocking on my ARC gates momentarily. Please don't call DPS on me. I didn't mean it, I promise. Ah, oh, crying out loud. DPS Overwatch. Yeah, you're probably right. No, future reference to anybody younger that doesn't have a job in chat. 4 a.m. Getting up at 4 a.m. to go to work sucks. And I'm lagging. What the heck? My RG is flying away. There it goes. Alright, but yeah, no, I like my new job. Right now, they've just got me on, they've just got everybody in the plan on overtime, so. Oh boy. There's a really, really mad kid. Sorry about that. I muted my mic just to make sure that not all that bled through. But no, Grim or midnight. I have to get up at 3 in the morning. What you mean? Yeah. Yeah, I mean honestly, if I wasn't okay with going to work looking like I just crawled out of bed, I'd probably be getting up at 3 a.m. myself. But I only leave myself about a half hour or so before I gotta head to work. Alright. I don't want to sit there and wait for this timer. I want to go back out and look for another drop. So we're going to load that back in and just throw this in the vault here. And that would be kind of why this is outside. And I will sort it all later. That is locked, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright. So, now that we've done a vein, I kind of want to try the Rexes on a drop, because I think it's going to be more effective. So, make sure I didn't throw any cryopods in there. Oh, I did have all my Rexes, son of a gun. Alright, so grab those. Alright, so we're good there, we're good there, we're good there. Alright. Where's my Giga's health at? 32, yeah, you can handle another drop. Alright, honey, you win. I love you. You were right. I was wrong. Oh, yes, Clifford. Thank you for reminding me, Midnight. I will sit there and do that now. Alright, so alright, change name. I hear some kids getting in trouble. Clifford. Accept. I can't believe we made 10 likes. Now he's got to be Clifford. But there you go. He is now Clifford. I guarantee that name for at least a week. Now I'm going to go out and look for a drop. I'm really not looking for any rarity. I'm experimenting because the gig... I honestly think Ellie Veins... with something like a rock drake that can climb up stuff, with something like a rock drake that can climb up stuff, that might be a good option for running multiples in the Ellie Veins. Then you got the possibility of, like, I could think of like a pack of Thylas, or even a pack of Direwolves. Super bred. If you've got a really good Thyla saddle, they would probably be epic at that. Because they're used for deathworms and alpha deathworms and stuff like that, but I think the couple of Rexes will be better suited for a drop because they're defending a given location. And like the Giga, they just tend to clip on the veins too much. So you need something that's got a little the ability to have a little verticality to it that isn't going to get stuck on the vein to make that effective, even more effective. So we'll run it and experiment with it and see the drop. So see what happens on a drop. I just gotta find one here. Raptor pack, yeah. The only problem with raptors though is they're so squishy, even when super bred. They're like glass cannons. I don't know if they could deal with the extra damage, um, dealt out by corrupted dinos. Like God forbid, in that situation, you'd have what happened to me, where I ended up with a corrupted Giga just kind of standing by a 25k node. But yes, Raptors were part of my headache on Scorched Earth. They're all evil. All evil. Maybe Tech Raptors. Tech Raptors might have an advantage, because they do extra damage to the corrupted. Yeah, Thylapack is what I was thinking, because they've got the verticality, they've got the ability to climb all over the veins and stuff, so. Thylapack with a good Thyla blueprint saddle would probably do awesome. But they would have to be like super bred. They would have to be like super bred, I would think. But with that, you never know too, with that new bleed effect on their main attack, it could make them just downright OP. And all sorts of stuff like this. Because it's an accepted standard that if a Thyla can't fit, a Baryonyx is your next best choice for a caving dino, because they've got the stats for it. But honestly, even if you've got with the advent of cryopods, it made it a lot easier for it made Thylas an even more viable option in caves. And then they add that bleed effect. Like, murder kitties are just, alright, fine, my wife's probably watching. Not murder kitties, murder marsupials. Gotta get it right. And of course, there's another vein that I don't want to trigger. I mean, I do, but I kind of got a mission here. Come on, I'll even take a blue drop. I just want to see what it is. Yeah, I mean, going out and going after Thylas, it's just kind of something you just got to deal with. Because every once in a while, I got lucky with my first ever Thyla tame. It was actually quite easy, aside from chasing all over God's creation, but. I need an ODS. But, yeah, so aside from that, I know, buddy. I'll be down after I finish up, alright? You go eat dinner. Enjoy yourself. Sorry, my boy was letting me know that dinner was done, and I already knew it was done. But, yeah, so, like, when you're going out and taming the Thyla, I really haven't found anything that, like, makes that foolproof. And that's through asking and everything. Like, Thyla taming is just Thyla taming. It's just difficult. And now that they got that bleed effect, it makes them even stronger, so. Somebody built out here? They are. Darn. Crazy sons of guns. But yeah, I would imagine a Thyla pack would be pretty, a better choice for that. I hear drop. Oh, alright, that's on the outskirts of the city, that's why you're built out there. I thought you were in the wasteland, you're not. But, yeehaw! Your base? Yeah, if that actually is your base, your invest base, Grim, that's that thing, that base is like right on the outskirts of the city. It is like barely in the city. Alright, so we're gonna take this drop no matter what it is, just as a proof of concept. It looks to be a yellow drop. It is a purple drop. Well, here goes nothing, guys. Who builds in the city? I do. Make sure my teaming group is selected here. Make sure they're both still aggressive now that I think about it, because potting them up changes that crap every now and again. And behavior. Aggressive. Alright, this is where things get a little stupid. They need to fix this wheel and how this is working. They need to make whistles work again. Because alright, so honestly I should have brought 2 more Rexes with me, but we'll see how this goes. I should have brought the whole crew with me. Alright. Don't need to claim it, it's a drop. Yep, I can already see that we're going to lose 1 Rex because he's just down there getting absolutely ganked. So. Alright, so. Let's see how this goes. We got a Rex chewing on this. Yeah. Yeah, shut up. Alright, so 1, 2. Alright. So, word to the wise, if you're going to try to use this technique, stay right on the drop. The Rexes should stay down near you. Should. It's not a guarantee, but they should stay near you. I took a pretty good beating that time there. Yeah, I'm probably only gonna do 1 wave on this purple drop just to make sure, I don't lose anything. But we'll go for another wave. Let's see what we got as far as health here. Alright, you're good. You're not too bad for considering how badly you got hit. Oh, stop lagging. There we go. Alright, keep these guys close. I need a better Giga saddle, like, badly. Because I lost 4k HP. My Giga lost more health than my Rex with a ramshackle saddle on it. Yeah, Damien told me it was dinner time, honey. I'm gonna finish up this purple drop, and then most likely I will be done for the night. Great. I'm hung up on the Rex. There we go. Rock Drake. Alright, I'm gonna let the Rexes do their thing. And I'm just gonna stay up and protect the drop, so. Because the Rex has fared better than my Giga the last round, so. As long as I don't have an enraged strike come up and try to yeet me halfway across the map, we should be good to get through this round. Come bail out this Rex here. Because he's looking quite bloody. Two hostiles remain. Alright, so one Rex fared better than the other, but how bad are you hurt? Oh yeah, you're almost dead. One more good smack and you're done. Alright, so not as effective on purple drops. If you've got a good saddle and a super bred boss team and you kind of got expendable Rexes, enough Rexes in this could be useful, but I would have the addition of a Dino Leash. Just to keep, so you can just whistle everything wander and chances are they're stuck on that front of that cliff face, but I can't walk that far away. Yeah, I imagine the kids are mad at me, honey. Tell them I'm sorry. But yeah. I kinda wanna be close to this drop just in case things frickin' decide to despawn. There's one. I knew they were stuck at the bottom of that cliff face. They always are. But yeah, with a team of like 5, I think this would be a 5 and a Dino Leash to keep them right around the drop. I think this would be really effective. And my new stats, once leveled and bred down, would be even more epic at this. Why can't I claim this drop, or shut this drop off? I may have to bail on this drop if this thing don't let me open it up. Because I can't do another round, I'll lose Drake, aka Clifford. Do you have to do at least 5 rounds? Oh crap, I'm in trouble. Yeah, I know, but it wouldn't let me pop the drop, and I thought you could pop the drop at any time on purples. This could be bad, guys. 7? Alright. Well, we're gonna bail on this. Gonna fight my way out and hope like hell I can get away in enough time to save that Rex. Yeah, purple drop may have been too big of a go for a first drop test, but it's a proof of concept. It works with the addition of a dino leash and your Rexes being on wander before everything gets in there. It would actually probably work a lot better. Not gonna lie. So. Come on. You can do it, Rex. Eat him. Eat him. Eat him. Oh, they are like destroying mine. And I'm out of cooked meat and starving to death. Okay. They pretty much munched my Rex. I'm pretty sure he just died. So. And I'm not willing to lose my Wyvern too. Okay. I kind of figured. It's alright. Let's check the tribe log here real fast before I die. Yeah, my Dino dead. Alright guys, I'm gonna sit there and call it for stream tonight. I'm hungry and I really would like to go get something to eat. Alright, plus I gotta be up in the morning for work. So as always, love, peace, and rock and roll. It's all good for the soul. I'm Sinister Pro. And on behalf of the Sin friends, which I know we had a lot in chat today, alright? We love you guys. Thank you for any new subs and all the likes on the stream. It's much appreciated. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. I'm out of here. Peace.